Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Easy, most known unknown Easy. Yo, so back at y'all one more again. I want to say shout outs to my fans and stuff like that. I officially had my first 1,000 view video. No, that don't mean a lot to some. It means a lot to me. Appreciate that. It's one of my reaction videos. Go check that out. But back on this battle rap scene, and I shout out everybody that checks out my battle rap videos and stuff like that. I appreciate that. Couple other videos. I just appreciate y'all checking out all my content. I can't stress that enough. Salute to y'all as always. Let's get into this double impact 2 card. Now I'm seeing a few blogs on the card. I know I'm late. Happened yesterday. Didn't have a chance to record yesterday. And I'm gonna just give my predictions and talk about some of the stuff that's going on, which I think some people who talked about it had some good points and stuff like that. Of course, talking about Battle Truth is one of them. He spoke on some battles that I feel like he was right. I feel like he was right about that one. So I'm gonna do it in the order that I feel like it's gonna happen. Most likely it might change, but I feel like this is how it's gonna happen. So the first would be Big T and Saga versus Chess and Steam. And as you know, in the last double impact, neither one fared fairly well against their opponents. Motherfucking Chess. I mean, you know what? I am surprised that Marv One and Quest Cody did not get asked back. One of the most fierest teams on the card. Had probably one of the best nights that night. You know what I'm saying? As far as the 2-on-2 go, but they didn't get asked back. That's crazy. I kind of respect it, but it is actually still a shock to me. But nonetheless, you got Chess and Sting pretty much got 3-0 by these two. So it wasn't really a good look for them. Not to say that they didn't come with any bars. They came with some bars. They definitely held their own, but it was not enough to go against what Marv and Quest Cody had. And Big T and Saga versus Clips and John the last time. You know what? That wasn't really a great battle. That wasn't really a good look for them. I felt like neither side really had what it took to really get it done. That was a lackluster battle. Like it was cool to see, but it wasn't really hard hitting and stuff like that. So I gave that one, I believe, to Clips and John when I watched it. Excuse me. Big T and Saga definitely have to have another good bout. If anything, I would figure I'll be honest, they wouldn't get asked back. Quest Cody and them would, but as it happens, they part of NWX. NWX got this whole thing going where they the best, 2-on-2s out and stuff like that. So they want to prove that point. Y'all gonna have to prove it in this one. Otherwise, man, y'all just gotta come. Y'all just gotta be out. I gotta be out. If there's a double impact 3, please do not have them 2 on double impact 3. Just don't. That's just my take on that one. I'm from Chicago. I fuck with Big T, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to see you and Saga if y'all not gonna bring it. For the most part, y'all had some good content, but it wasn't enough. So I feel like this is a working battle. This is a good start off battle. They can set the tone. Hopefully they set the tone high. I heard Double Impact was great. It was a return of math and everything like that. But it can always be better. So with that being said, first battle I believe would be on the night is that one. And I hope they come with it. Next battle they got on the card, which I think is weird for a comeback, but I respect it. It was supposed to go down, as most know, that X Factor and Miles is going against NWX. Now, bring it back to a few years ago, before X Factor got bodied by Goods. Yes, I said X Factor got bodied by Goods. He was supposed to face K-Shine right after that. Everybody know that. Everybody know the history on that one. He never got to do it. Everybody knows what happened to Miles. He went against Tech 9, got crushed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't honestly think that was what happened in that battle, but I digress. Most people say he got bodied, and for the point of what happened in that Summer Madness, uh, I can say that in the room he did get bodied, but there was some other factors behind that. I feel like if he spit like he was supposed to and spit clearly and stuff like that, it might have been different, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And that was, he was at the top of his game. He just came off the Suge battle and he got bodied, you know what I'm saying? So he went into hiatus, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure DNA and them going to use that in the round. Like, nigga, you ain't been here in so fucking long. So, hey, he was also supposed to face Conceited and stuff like that. Never happened. So, this is their return. I feel like I don't never remember Miles taking a shot at DNA or K Shine. So really this is kind of just a piggyback off of X versus K Shine. This would be like the view that you never seen. I never seen X and Miles together actually battle rap. I have seen them, spitting a video together and stuff like that, but for the most part, that video was pretty good. I liked it, you know what I'm saying, when they was coming at Mook and stuff like that. When he was talking about them two dirty niggas from Detroit was on my dick, that's who he was referring to back in the day and stuff like that. So, Miles never really got a shot. You know what I'm saying? This is his chance to prove that he's back. Hopefully he come with some heart and stuff. Hopefully people is fucking with it. But you got to come with it. Both of y'all, man. Because both of y'all the last time wasn't looking so good. I'm pretty sure people ain't looking forward to y'all being back. I am. But others ain't. I'm pretty sure they not. I am, though. NWX has been doing the damn thing. If you can bring the house down on NWX and have a solid night, I'm pretty sure people going to want to see you back because now they see what you're working with and they see y'all bringing that shit back. But you got to bring it against NWX because K-Shine just came off of a Legend Killer battle with T-Rex. So, of course, there's that. He came off that battle and he did a great job. He on the run right now. DNA has been taking battles almost every goddamn 2 days and shit. People been joking about that. And that's just the way it's been happening. So, you got to realize that these two niggas is on the tear and you gotta come with it or they gonna fuck you up. I'm not even gonna lie. They gonna fuck you up and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for an X and a Miles. Nobody's gonna really want to see you back. You gonna be real Rich Dollars at. And he trying to come back, but all y'all gonna stay dead if neither one of y'all, none of y'all come with it. So that's my take on that. Oh, my bad. To give, my predictions on it. I believe it's going to be, for that first battle, Big T and Saga versus Chest and Sting. I believe it's going to probably be Chest and, no, you know what? Chest and Sting's probably going to take it 2-1. I'll be honest. Because Chest just came off a fire battle with Tay Rock. Sting came off a fire battle with motherfucking Danny Myers. I haven't seen, Big T just got bodied by fucking, what's her name? 40 bars in a quick like 7-minute battle and shit like that. They ain't really shown no promise as of late, so they gonna have to get it together. I'm gonna honestly say it's probably gonna be Chest and Sting who take the win. Just my opinion on that. Miles and X versus NWX. I'm sorry, on this one, I gotta go with Miles and X, although they're gonna be the underdogs, guaranteed of this. And like I said, you got DNA coming off some fire shit, you got K-Shine coming off fire shit, DNA just came off the motherfucking blackout, thing with KOTD and stuff like that, and still doing fire battles. You're gonna have to come with it, but I'm gonna give it to Miles and X 2-1. So soon. The next battle I feel like they're going to have on the card is Cortez and Maz versus Ill Will and Rum Nitty. Never thought I would see these two together, you know what I'm saying? And after Cortez and Maz came off the battle against EZ'er and Ill, they always been together. New York Bullies, Murder Rap Gang. It's been that way for a very long time. Math has always been, like Cortez's brother from another mother type shit. So he always had his back. They work well together and stuff like that. What I will say about their battle with EZ'er and Ill is second round was the best round, but they got to come with more bars. That third round was it was all right. It was like a storytelling round, which you got to have some fire. Math, you got to come back with that fire when you first faced EZ'er, when you went against T-Rex, when you went against Iron Solomon. That's the math we looking for. And I understand when people say we keep looking back thinking we going to get the same that we got before, and we not. But you have to come with that type of math, man. Motherfuckers is not fucking with you right now, and I'm not mad at them. You know what I'm saying? You've been given way lackluster battles. If anything, Cortez is going to hold you up. You're going to have to actually help Cortez. You're going to have to assist Cortez because he's been on a tear as far as his battle. He just came off the Daylight battle, and I believe I gave him that battle 2-1. Definitely fire battle. Go check that out. KOTD. Very great battle. But yeah, Cortez has been consistent and working hard and stuff like that, so he's gonna be ready. Math, you need to be ready. Do not let Cortez down. Yes, I said do not let Cortez down in this round. Give him everything you got, because you know Ill Will and Rum Nitty is gonna fucking come with it. They are both fire separately, so I can only imagine what they're gonna be like together. That shit is gonna be fucking bananas. So if you don't come with it, you're going to get washed. You're going to get washed. It ain't going to be no debatable or anything like that. I believe this is going to be the body of the night if they don't come right. Because Ill Will, last bout with Briz Rothstein was fucking crazy. I can't wait till that battle drops so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. Had to be tied for best battle of the night besides Suge and Av. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn near battle of the night. Rum just got done, you know, with battles. I think his last battle might have been Ill Will on Smack, and stuff like that. And you see how fire that was. So they gonna both bring that shit. Like, them niggas is not two niggas that's gonna back down. You gonna get everything out of that clip, so you better be ready. I'm taking motherfucking Ill and Nitty because I haven't seen no improvements from Mav. He just been the same Mav that I've hope not to see and have seen. So, you know what I'm saying? Based off of that, I'm hoping Mav hears this, and I'm hoping he's just taking it to heart and really gonna be serious, man, because I fuck with Mav, man. Mav got so many classic bouts that people just don't understand. They think he's just a joke and shit like that, but Mav has fucking bars. This is what I get upset when I see his shit, and this shit don't be what I'm used to. But I feel like he gonna try to come with it. I'm still gonna take Ill Will Rum Nitty. I would say 2-1, but if Math and them don't bring it, you know, this ain't your return, Math. People don't see you come back, so they already ready. You just came off of the last Smack battle you had, believe was T-Top, and you did not feel so well. So 2-1 right now, but if they don't come with it, body. I don't care what motherfuckers say, body. So then I believe the second to the last battle of the night is gonna be Clips and Goods versus Arts and Suge. Now, together we haven't seen Clips and Goods work. This is gonna be a challenge, I feel, for Goods because he's not gonna be able to do that sunning talk. Like, you know how, like I said, he talked to people. He talked to you when he battled and stuff like that. I don't know how he gonna do that in a team bout. Unless Clips gonna talk to you, and Clips ain't really a talk to you type of person. Like he ain't gonna give you that Goods feel. So they both gonna have to play off each other. But I'm pretty sure they can do it because they do it in real life. You know, joking and stuff like that. They play well off each other. So I feel like that's gonna be a good team. But honestly, versus Arch and Suge, I didn't think that was the really best battle for them. I do agree with Battle Truth when he said that it feels like NWA should have went against Charlie Clips and Goods. I think that would have been a better battle choice. Not to say that Arts and Suge ain't on a tip. Well, Suge is on a tip right now. Suge is repping Jersey right now hard. Him and Old Red. Arts, man, you last couple of battles, man, you ain't been Arts the Rebel. You've been just Arts without the rest. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to come with it. I know you coming up on your final battles and stuff like that. I heard that of course, you said that everybody picked Lux for your last battle and shit like that. Like I said, I still don't agree with that. I feel like you should take Mook. Mook need to be knocked down a peg. If people want to see it, why not go against one of the, vets that's been coming up under him? You know what I'm saying? But, hey, that's just my thoughts on that. If I had to give somebody the battle, just off of strength of knowing them, I would have to say Ars and Suge is not the underdog in this battle. Like Goods and Clips is the underdog because nobody knows how they work actually battling with each other. Everybody knows how they work separately, but they don't know how they work with each other. But under that duress of not knowing what could happen, what could be, and Clips done had some. The last one I think he had was Ill Will, and Ill Will got him. Ill Will got him out of there. It wasn't as bad as people said it was, but Ill Will definitely got him out of there. So, Goods, of course, he came off the T-Top win. You know what I'm saying? He won against T-Top. So, with that, I think he's focused. He also just had one with Billy Boondocks. He focused on that one. That one was good, but that one was before the T-Top battle. So, he has 2 battles under his belt right now that he did really good in, and I'm just looking for more success from him, but we got to see how Clips fare. Right now, I'm going to give it to Arts and them edging probably every round. If Goods and Clips don't work well together, probably edging every round. So we'll see what happens. Right now, I think it's going to be Arts and them with almost a 30. If not 2-1, but I think it's going to be close to a 30 if they don't work well together. We'll see. I believe Clips and them can make it happen. I might be eating my words later on, but that's what I'm feeling right now. We come down to the final battle of the night. EZ'er Hitman, the return of Hitman, versus Briz Rothstein and T-Top. Now, of course, I'm a Midwest fan, so right out the gate, I'm going to say Verb and Hitman going to take it. We seen Verb and Hitman versus NWX, a very great team, and they watched them motherfuckers damn near. If it wasn't for DNA, they definitely wouldn't have had the better battle that they did. But you seen them against DNA and K Shine. The only reason why you ain't see them often because they cost it. The cost. Like EZ'er said, you gotta get the bread up if you want to see that. So with that being said, I feel like they're gonna take it. Is it gonna be a 30? Most likely not. Simply because you seen the last 2 bouts from T-Top was Surf, I believe, Surf and Goods. Surf I feel like he got Surf, although some people said he lost against Surf. I feel like he won against Surf. He definitely came with it that night. And he came with it against Goods. It's just he played into Goods' hand, which I told people that he most likely would. But that was a learning curve, so he's going to come back even hungrier now, and he's going to want to kill Verb and Hitman. So, and we seen Briz and T-Top work together well against B Magic and Chilla Jones. Very 2 major great pen games and stuff like that, and they feel very well. So it's a toss-up on how strong they would come, but I feel like Briz came off a fucking phenomenal battle versus motherfucking Ill Will. Phenomenal. And even though I gave it to Ill Will, do not count Briz Rothstein. That nigga is fucking bananas, man. I can't wait till that Ill and Briz battle drop. I'm definitely gonna watch that again. Like, that is replay value worthy. Like, that shit's gonna get a lot of replay value. That shit was a fire fucking battle. I don't even know if you can really call it a win. It's gonna go back and forth. You're gonna see all through those comments. Like, you ain't gonna know who the hell to say who won. That was one of the best battles. But Verb is ending his career, as he said. I will say he's gonna come with some fire. If this is his last battle on Smack, I don't know. I'm hoping it's not, but who knows? It's been said that he's supposed to finish his career out under Mr. Mills. It's supposed to be his last one. But we gonna hope that's not the last battle. We gonna see though. I seen Verb against AKs. I actually recapped that battle. Go check that out. It's under the Goods versus Billy Boondocks one, but I recapped it under there. I'll be honest. Verb gonna have to come with it. He gonna have to be just as strong, but we know he can. We seen him with Verb. I mean, with Hitman and with Ill. He performs very well. So I don't think he's worried. I think they gonna probably blow these 2 out the water. To be honest, if they own their shit. But I gotta admit, Hitman return against Shotgun Shook was not the greatest Hitman I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? His first round wasn't even that great to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as powerful as I expected. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem, I guess. Like most young dudes say about us old niggas, we expect something that we might not get, so we get upset. But if he does better than that, which I know he can, yeah, it's gonna be one. So I'm taking Verb and Hitman. So go back down my list. Big T Saga versus Chess and Steams. I got Chess and Steams 2-1. Miles and X Factor versus NWX. I got Miles and X Factor 2-1. If they fuck up body by K Shine and them, and y'all gonna be the fuck out of there, I'm gonna be honest. Cortez and Mav versus Ill Will and Rum Nitty. I got Rum Nitty and Ill Will 3-0 if these motherfuckers don't come with it, because Cortez has been consistent, but Math has been fucking up. So if they don't come with it, 3-0. Goods and Clips versus Arch and Suge. Like I said, you seen Arch and Suge, they work well together. I gotta say, I think they're gonna take it 2-1. If Clips and Good is lackluster and they don't come right the right way, they gonna get 3-0. I don't really care what nobody say. If you ever watch battle rap, that's the way it work. That's the way it work. But I will say the crowd is gonna hang over to Goods and Clips every word, because they being introduced into the 2-on-2s, although they probably did it before. And then for that last battle, Hitman Holla and EZ'er versus Briz Rothstein and T-Top. I'm gonna go with my Midwest movement, EZ'er and Hitman. So that's my take on that. Very good card. I kind of wish some of the names were interchangeable and arranged differently, but this is the way Smack wanted to do the card. It's a good card. If he put it on pay-per-view, I'm definitely going to watch it. I wish I could be in the building live for this one, because this one is going to be a great one, but I can't. So, hey, yeah, that's life. But I will watch it. I can't wait till it come out. You know what I'm saying? Just going to be some fire battles. Please go check them out. Thank y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all with time. I appreciate y'all subscribing to me. I appreciate y'all checking me out, following my content. I'm gonna always come with more. I'm gonna come with more reaction videos, everything for y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. This is Easy, most known, Easy Old Soul. I'm gonna check out with y'all. Salute.